I just started hearing Ray's thing on Wednesday. I haven't listened to it today yet.
Uh-huh. I listened to something else he did this morning, but I haven't listened to that either. So
Good morning. Hi, Annette. Hi, Rena. Hey, AJ.
And Delon's on. Yeah.
What's happening? So we were just chatting as we do, you know. Our producers didn't tell us what was time, you know. We got to get better producers, I'm telling you.
Or else we got to turn up our earbuds so we can hear what they're saying to us. Because
yeah. That's it. So today is
Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. And what are you thankful for?
Let's start
right here. We're looking at it.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
You too. All those people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
I was talking to somebody yesterday. Go ahead, Lisa. I'll tell you.
When we first started these, I was thinking 8 o'clock. Whew, that's going to be, not that I sleep in, but you do your morning routine. And now that we're in them and doing them, you look forward to the connection. And it's a really great way to start the day.
Yeah, it is. It is. And, you know, I mean, I'm just thankful that we have the people and have the team and have the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be more thankful if we were all sitting in person doing our little live. But I'm thankful that we can do it on Zoom.
100%.
Well, you know, the next time we have a big event,
yes,
we need to schedule at 11 o'clock, our live at 11, and we get on stage, you know, and we do our chit chat, you know.
Good deal.
Wouldn't it be fun? Yeah.
Way fun.
And we can do a question and answer and that sort of thing. But, you know, I was just talking to my my son in Myrtle Beach yesterday, and he's like, you know, we opened the restaurants down here and then we turned around and closed them, and now we're, you know, he's like, you know, we're not sure what we're going to do, and he's actually looking at a different restaurant company that he might have to maybe go somewhere else to work out of town, whatever. But you know, it's just crazy. But anyway, our business is, you know, I was just last night thinking about how thankful we are to have the opportunity that we have.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And when I talked yesterday about the millions of people we can share with, you know.
Yeah.
So, and be thankful for each other and thankful for the sunshine and, you know, thankful for all the good stuff that we have and the friends and the family. And,
well, it's very interesting how, if you've studied it at all or even, you know, tried it, just the attitude of gratitude, that thankfulness brings back so much. It's like a boomerang.
Yeah, that's so true.
It does. You
when
know,
you start shifting your perspective to that gratitude. And I don't just mean having gratitude for what you have and you love and the things you're thankful for. I'm talking about having gratitude for COVID, having gratitude for the challenges that are placed before us and that kind of thing. Because when you look at a challenge or look at something that's tough and you smile, physically smile, because remember, a smile releases endorphins, even if it's fake. Anyways, when you look at that with gratitude, like, oh, thank you so much. Obviously, this is sent to me for a reason. I'm supposed to learn something. You know, when you start thinking things that way, guys, it changes everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talked about Paul yesterday and his writings and you know, yesterday morning and again last night. And you know, you gotta be joyous. I mean, listen, here's the deal. You know, we're all gonna die someday, but not today.
Not today.
Not right this minute anyway. You know, might be later. So thankful for the opportunity to fill out my tracker from yesterday. The tracker. Don't forget.
So, did you get that in the files or no?
I did not put it in the files yesterday.
Just curious.
No, because I went to Excel and I was like, okay, so how do I do it with the border? And so I'm going to try to save this picture as a.
Don't do it with the border. You know why? Because
Wow.
whoever's printing it out,
Yeah.
that's less ink because the color, and it's just a pretty thing. This is a functional piece. Like, we're using this.
All right, you got it then. You got it. See, here I was trying to be
That's
too.
my thought.
I was trying to be all fancy, you know.
Yeah.
Fancy when you see it on the screen, but
Yep. And we remind you each day to fill out your tracker. And you know, I tell you, I always talk smack about LinkedIn. But let me tell you, if you want to find some people that are looking for opportunities, who are, I've recruited people from LinkedIn, and I've recruited them by basically because they play the old. I mean, listen, if I go right now in my LinkedIn and go to these network right here, okay, that's 11 people almost every day wanting to connect with me. I don't know how many connections I got. You know, I
don't really even understand how to use it.
Listen, I don't either. They're trying to be like Facebook, but they're trying not to.
On a professional level, sort of.
I guess. But here's the deal. When you go on here, now my top message here is George, Kale, whatever. He sent me a thing, you know, hey, blah, 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 whatever it was, you know. Oh, I want to connect, you know. And so immediately, this is what you get back, you know. I mean, you're talking about going right to it. Yes, it is nice to connect with you on LinkedIn. I was impressed. I work with a group of talented marketing professionals. We have just launched a new marketing project, and I'm currently developing 7 online affiliate programs and new, you know, blah, 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 you know, blah, 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 looking for somebody like you. Tell me a little about yourself. I love a good story. What are you up to? Well, you really want to know, George, what I'm up to? Because, I mean, here's the deal is this guy's trying to recruit people through some affiliate thing. I don't know what it is. And sometimes I'll go over here and figure out what it is. And sometimes I won't waste my time. And sometimes I'll look for them on, but see, I'm gonna kind of backdoor cross recruit this person. And hey, I have recruited people from here, and I'm not a LinkedIn user. I'm not. And I've got 8,000 people, whatever, you know. And so, but what I will do is I will go and I will share blogs on here from the team page. I put a request in to share my lives on here because you have to be approved by LinkedIn. I don't know that I will because I'm in network marketing. They don't even recognize, when you put your job down there, they don't even recognize network marketing as a position. So anyway, my point is, if you want to strike up conversations with somebody and meet some new people, LinkedIn is a hot place to do it. I mean, and if you want to, but you still got to follow the same guidelines that we talk about, which is, you know, hey, are you open to taking a look at an opportunity where you can earn some additional income on a part-time basis that won't interfere with what you're currently doing? If you are, great. If not, no big deal. So you'll get these people that send you I mean, you know, I was saying George, the reason I said George is my first connection here. There's going to be people over here that want to connect with you. Invitations. See, I got 10 new invitations. And a lot of them, you know, the minute that I click on accept, I get an automated message from them. I mean, like bing, ding, bing, ding. You know, and I'm like, oh, hey, well, that's personal. You know, thank you for that. And they have it set up in LinkedIn to where you can, it'll automatically put their name in there for you. It'll automatically say, hey, Denise. So you can literally type out a message that says, so you can send them an invitation. If you accept the invitation, if I send Denise an invitation and she accepts it, in her inbox will be a message that says, hey, Denise, looked at just like this guy, looked at your profile, like what you're doing. You're impressive. We're expanding in your market. Just want to know if you'd be open to taking a look at an opportunity that we have to create some additional income on a part-time basis that won't interfere with what you're currently doing. You know?
Yeah.
If you are, great. Let me know. I'll send you a link. If not, no big deal. Now, crap loads of people do it on here, so it's more accepted. Do I think it's? I think it would definitely be a numbers game. You know, but here you can see I accepted this guy, and he said, saw your profile while browsing leaders who describe themselves as visionaries and wanted to connect. As I'm creating resources tailored to specific challenges that visionary leaders face, and I'd like to get your perspective on it. What? 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 What does that mean?
That means he wants to talk to you.
You're exactly right. You know, and so
Fancy way of saying it.
Some of them need some real coaching on their messages, because like the other lady said to me the other day, and we're always talking about, you know, it's just another tool that if you can use it, I never read the stories. They got a scroll feed like Facebook does. I never even go there. I go to friends, invite deal, accept them, and then I'll send some out. When you first start out, you got to send some out. You can literally go in there and sync your contact list, and it will send every single person in your contact list an invitation to connect on LinkedIn. Now, I don't know that I recommend you do that or not. You know, I got something arriving tomorrow from Amazon. I don't know that you recognize, you know, that you do that, because I see that it's going to arrive tomorrow, Amazon. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling me 5 times. I guess if you invited, I don't know how many people you have in your contact list. Let's say you have 500, where you might get 300-400 people accept, and then of course that'd give you somewhere to go. And hey, Lisa, good to see you on here. Hey, just want to know if you're open. But so you can set up the automated message beforehand. Me personally, I'm like, dude, what's up? You know, I'm Denise and I's personality are like, I'm like, what's up? What do you want? You know, because here's the deal. Remember we talked yesterday on the training? I'm going back to my notes. I got to find the little page here, because here's what people want to know. When I get that message, here's what people, when a trainer said this, I died laughing, because I thought, that is just so freaking me. You know, when they send me that, I'm like, my first question is, do I know you? What do you want? Why me? You know, and some of them, I read your profile and I saw you were a coach. Well, my profile doesn't say I'm a coach. Or I read your profile, you know, and I'm looking at it going, you ain't read shit. I'm sorry for cussing, but you ain't read nothing. It's, you know, just be real. I would rather you say, hey, look, this is an automated message just to the people that connect with me, because we got a great opportunity that I want to share. Just being up front.
Yeah.
And hey, you may be interested in earning some additional income on a part-time basis that won't interfere with what you're currently doing. We are currently experiencing amazing success, quotation mark or whatever. I know you hear that all the time. If you want to take a look, let me know. If not, no big deal. Great to connect. Have a great day, Alan. I would be like, damn, I'm cool with that. You know? At least they're shooting me straight.
Yeah, most people can read through the BS anyway. You know, be real, and they're gonna maybe be open to talking to you.
Yeah,
I know, because every time you get those, every time I read like the first 3 lines, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, right. Da-da-da.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So I got 2 new messages up there because I accepted 2 new people.
The only thing for me with LinkedIn is, like Denise was saying, it's a whole nother platform, trying to figure it all out. At this point right now, I just am going to try to be more involved on Facebook, but I understand what you're saying.
Well, no, here's the deal is you cannot forget about your activity. You have to say, I'm going to do this activity. I'm going to contact so many new people each day. I'm going to share CBD samples with so many new people each day. If you're going to do something like the LinkedIn deal, it's in addition to.
Mm-hmm.
It's in addition to. You know, you may not. I mean, and some people don't have time to do the in addition to. You know, some do. And if you do, great. If you don't, no big deal. But and the reason I brought this up is because I had somebody yesterday afternoon talking to me about LinkedIn. And I just started laughing because they went through a training that taught them and literally gave them a script that's like 5 pages long. And on page 5 is when you finally get to the, hey, I got an opportunity for people to earn some additional income on a part-time basis. Wanting to before that, it's like, and what color is your hair? And are you a Scorpio? Oh, you're a Leo. My friend's a Leo too. I mean, it's like, what the hell?
Bye-bye. I don't have
So I have some friends that are in business with me in Skinny Atlas. You know, and whoever taught them this, you know, doesn't realize that Denise would go, who are they? I might know them. Then they go,
yeah.
You know, and so they were asking that, and I said, look, listen, I don't know what you paid for that, but you should have went out and had a nice dinner and a glass of wine, you know, so that is just hell. You'd never get through question 4 with me. You know,
on the other hand, kudos to them for making the effort.
Absolutely.
If you don't know what you don't know. So
right.
Just everybody keep that in mind. Don't worry about, I mean, I say that there's a fine line to not worry about what you're doing and not worrying about what you're doing. You know what I mean? but truly, if it's the difference of you doing something versus nothing, do the something. Trust me, I have perfectionism issues and it stops me in my tracks often.
On that, especially with the Facebook Lives. I mean, you and I forever held back. Once we got doing them, whether we did them right or we had the perfect title or the perfect start or middle or close, whatever, once we got going on them, it was a huge success for us because we really felt great about stepping out and doing those. And we started having fun. So you're right. Just do it.
So here's one of the things that I'm very thankful for. Okay. I'm thankful for people who have gone before me in this industry, the network marketing industry, who have had success because success leaves clues. And so if you are looking to be successful in the network marketing business, we talked yesterday about you want a mentor and a coach and an accountability partner, but they need to be people who have achieved what you want to achieve. You see, if I want to be a pilot, I'm not going to study with Denise Longton to become a pilot. We'd be on the highway, whatever y'all highway up there. And what, what do we take off? Cars are coming. Oh, we're supposed to be at the airport. Hell, I didn't know, you know. And so, you know, it's fine if you want to study and you want to learn. And I agree with you. What you're saying, Denise, is you always want to better yourself and educate yourself. Mm-hmm. If you're going to go through a minefield, follow somebody that's been there before, achieved what you want to achieve. If you want to achieve a multi-6-figure income, don't listen to somebody who's never made more than $40,000 a year or pretenders. There's pretenders online. A lot of these people who are marketing. Here's my catchphrase to those who tell me, I'm teaching network marketers how to be extremely successful prospecting, and we are having amazing results. I said, great. How much is the program? They tell me. I go, listen, here's a couple of things for you. I said, one, give me some names, some referrals of people in network marketing that I can talk to who have had amazing success with your program. I've never had anybody give me names. Well, we don't do that. Oh, so you don't give references? listen, if the program works for us, we'll be happy to give references.
Mm-hmm.
You know, number two is I will say to them, oh, Lisa, that sounds amazing. Why don't you come on board with me? Because we got a big team and we'll beta test it here. It can be your group. And if it works as good as you say, man, we can sign up. I mean, all of my team will want to do it. They're like, oh, well, you know, we don't do that. Oh, why not? You're telling me the program is $300 or whatever it is they say it is. I can assure you that if it works the way you say it is, your commission on that's probably what? 100, 200 bucks. If it works like you say you did, you're going to make 10, 15,000. So we'll beta test it. We don't even have to tell the company. And we'll put the position in your name and we'll follow your system. And then when it works for you, we'll sign everybody up. We'll get them on board through your other program and you can make the money. Well, you know, they start backpedaling. Whoa, easy, cowboy. You know, so anyway, I know, Denise, that it's 11:21.
Yeah.
Down. And we love everybody. We love you. Thanks for joining and tuning in. I hope you learned something today. And I am thankful for these two ladies that are here, the two ladies that are doing personal things, and every single one of you on this call, on this team, whether you're live, replay, whatever you're doing, you don't know how thankful we are
Right.
to have you as part of our group.
Thankful.
For sure.
Heart. Love you, gang. See you soon.
Guys.